Zimbabwe's ruling party sacked president and its leader Robert Mugabe as its leader and set the deadline for Monday noon for him to resign from his post within 24 hours or face impeachment. But a defiant Mugabe in a live TV address said that he would preside over the ruling party's Congress in December. The Arab League's chief called a missile fired from Yemen to Saudi Arabia the most dangerous link in a long series of abuses. Saudi Arabia has asked fellow Arab nations to take a serious and honest stand against Iran and added that showing leniency towards Tehran would only encourage it to press on with its aggression and meddling in the internal affairs of Arab countries. 5 people were killed in Nairobi after clashes broke out during a demonstration for Kenyan opposition leader Raila Odinga. Inter-ethnic tensions have risen since the nullification of the president's re-election in August after Odinga challenged the victory in Supreme Court claiming electoral fraud. The US Navy has ordered its Undersea Rescue Command to deploy to Argentina to assist with the ongoing efforts to locate an Argentine Navy submarine that disappeared 4 days ago with 44 crew members aboard. Authorities last had contact with the German-built diesel-electric sub on Wednesday as it was on a voyage from the extreme southern port of Ushuaia to Mar del Plata. Billionaire businessman Sebastian Pinera is heavily favored to top Sunday's election backed by Chileans who hope the former president can resuscitate a flagging economy, but polls suggest he won't get enough votes to avoid a runoff. This as Harvard-educated entrepreneur has proposed to cut taxes on businesses to promote growth as well as promised to launch a $14 billion 4-year spending plan that includes fresh investments in infrastructure. Police arrived at the official residence of Israeli Prime Minister as part of the probe in corruption allegations. Police had previously questioned Benjamin Netanyahu over allegations that he received gifts from Hollywood and business figures, which Netanyahu has denied repeatedly. A group of foreign ministers from Europe and Asia visited the Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh on Sunday ahead of a scheduled gathering in Myanmar for the annual Asia-Europe Foreign Ministers meeting. The delegation included German Foreign Minister Sigmar Gabriel and Japanese Foreign Minister Taro Kono. Pope Francis dined with 1,200 poor people for a lunch of pasta, veal and dessert in Vatican Auditorium after he held a mass at St. Peter's Basilica on Sunday to mark the Catholic Church's first World Day for the Poor.